Hi. I'll talk about, I guess, what I've been looking for and what I guess I will continue looking for. Uh, and finding it is one thing, and then refining it is another thing. Uh, like I said, when I did my first class in self-actualization learning technologies, I had an experience. And a lot of times that experience will come back when I teach. That's why I teach. But tomorrow, Nicole and I, my wife and I, leave for Korea, South Korea. And we're going on an 8-day Zen Buddhist retreat, of which I know very little. What would make us endeavor to go on this is one of my clients is in Korea studying, and I apologize for that little fan that's going off in my computer. I can hear it, but I don't know what it's doing or why it's doing it. But at any rate, we fly out of Zurich tomorrow through Amsterdam and then straight into Seoul, Korea. And Simon, one of my clients, was over there, and he did the retreat over a year ago, I guess. And the retreat has gone from 2 months to 8 days. The monk who does it, the Zen Buddhist monk, is hugely successful in what he does and wants to go international with an experience. And from what I think I heard, the experience is enlightenment. And it can happen in as little as 2 days. I don't think it's sustainable, but I think the actual feel and sense of it you'll get in the 8 days. But Simon, my client, did it and completed the course in record time, I guess. And very shortly after that, he called me, emailed me, and said, there's something that you need to come and look at. There's something you need to come and see. I just completed a course, and I completed it faster than anybody else. He said, I think I completed it so quickly because of my training with you. Now, I know that sounds boisterous and braggartly on my part. Is that a word? But when he said the course was happening again, my first trip to Korea, I set up some classes. I've got a lecture there. But when this course came along a second time, he called and said, it's happening. There are translators. It's happening in English. And I talked to Nicole about it. I said, this is that course that Simon talked about. She said, whoa, I am really, really curious. So as I said, we fly tomorrow. What are we looking for? The liberation of man, the end of human suffering as we know it, Buddhist way of life, I'm not sure. But I'm very, very curious. I will keep you posted. I'll keep my blogs coming out as we travel. It'll be back on the iPad again. I'm back in my office, as you see. But I'll let you know. I'll let you know what the experience is about and what we experience. I went up to see Tim, and Tim, of course, said, well, the, vanity. Enlightenment vanity is to know or think that you're enlightened, because if you know or think you're enlightened, you can't be. And anybody who I've met and talked to I think is enlightened. When you ask them, they say no, they're not. I've heard people claim to be enlightened. And when I met them, I had my doubts. Not that I'm the judge on it, it just didn't make any sense to me. But to know that you're there doesn't seem to be congruous with the fact that you are there. Have fun. I'll keep you posted. www.micpeakperformance.com